Hey folks, Machinery Pete here. I just want to say a big thank you for all you folks that listen to AgriTalk radio show every Monday. I'm on there live from about 10:30 to 11 with host Mike Adams, and we just talk machinery. Been doing this for, 3+ years now. Great fun. And you can check out their website, agritalk.com, to catch these episodes. But a couple weeks ago, I think I got the most amazing question I've ever run across. It was from Don in Kansas, who called in to tell us about his 1936 John Deere D that has never been used. And I just wanted to play that call for you, give you a flavor for it. So here was back on February 13th, I think. This call came in from Don in Kansas.
All right, welcome back. Alongside Machinery Pete, I'm Mike Adams. Let's get to the phones and take some calls. Let's start with Don in Kansas. Don, you're on AgriTalk with Machinery Pete. Go ahead.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Don. Good.
I have a 1936 model John Deere D that my grandfather and his brother actually sold new, and it never turned a wheel in the field. It still has the original Montgomery Ward knobby tires on the rear and has a PTO kit that has never been installed. What kind of value is that tractor worth?
So, are you saying the tractor never was used at all, Don?
No, it was never used.
A never used John Deere 1936 John Deere D.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that frankly might be one of the most amazing things I've ever heard about. In terms of value, oh boy, we're going to go off the rails here potentially just because there's nothing to compare it to. What I would want to do would be to loop in into the conversation some of my friends that sell these the rare collector items. But
okay.
And frankly, they're going to want to talk to you too because. So your grandfather was a dealer back in the day, Don?
Yeah, he and his brother had 2 stores in southwest Kansas, and then eventually had one in northeast Colorado and one in west central Oklahoma.
So this tractor they just put in the shed and it just never got sold and it was never used at all?
They sold it to a gentleman in southwest Kansas that never used the tractor, and his I don't know the whole story, but he passed away, and his son never wanted to use it because his wife was generally running the tractor or going to run the tractor, and she didn't like the 2-cylinder, so they bought a older case at that time.
3060 just sat. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Don, I tell you what, if you have pictures of it or can get pictures of it, I'll give you my email right now. It's just real simple. My first name, Greg, Greg, and then the @ and then machinerypete.com. You give me some pictures of that, or if you follow us on Facebook, just message me on Facebook. But I will get the information and then do a little write-up, like you just mentioned, that your grandfather sold it, guy bought it and used it.
Okay.
And maybe Mike and I, then when we come back, we could, next week or whenever, maybe we're over in Louisville, be able to visit a little more about what some experts think that could be worth if you put it up for sale on a well-advertised sale. Because you would have eyeballs from all over the world on that tractor, Don, no question about it. So.
Well, it is actually sitting at my farm in Nebraska in the shed up there. And I will be up there this weekend getting some pictures. Is going to be a challenge because there's other stuff in the shed. But
no problem, Don. Whenever you can do it, I will be anxiously waiting to hear from our friend named Don in Kansas with the John Deere D. Whenever you can get the pictures, gosh, it'd be fun to do a little feature on it. Maybe even for our TV show, frankly, because just don't see stuff like this every day.
Okay. Thanks, Don. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
look forward to seeing those pictures, and I'm looking forward to hearing what that's going to be worth. That's going to be a find there, I think, Greg.
Yeah, that's when we start telling these stories. There's things like this out there, Mike. And then people say, no, it can't be, but it happens. And, you know, I can't imagine 1936 D never used, but anxious to get the pictures and learn more about it.